What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and I wanted to bring a more depth video about the new Xbox Microsoft Elite controller that's coming out in October of 2015. It was actually announced at E3 2015 from the Microsoft conference, and I did do a video on this, but I wanted to go more in depth because there I kind of was like, yeah, they announced a new Elite controller, but I wanted to do a separate video on this as well as backwards compatibility. So let's get into it. So basically, the Xbox Elite wireless controller, first off, is going to cost $150, and that is a ton of money, especially for a controller. The normal default controller, of course, is $60, and that's pricey as it is. I mean, not like pricey, but you know, that's just the amount of a game. And of course, with the console itself, if you plan on getting a new one, you're already going to get a regular default controller that was worth $60, and you're going to obviously have to get games. So like, if you're planning on getting a new Xbox One, it's going to set you back a lot of money because the games cost $60. This controller is going to cost $150 if you actually want to get this. So let's say you get one game, this controller and the console. Let's see, that's $350 plus this is $500 plus a game is $60. So you're looking at like $560 to almost $600 depending on tax and stuff after that. And that's a lot of money. And the thing about this controller is it's kind of trying to compete with SCUF, as you can tell, because they introduced like the new D-pad, the back paddles, different replaceable thumbsticks, and of course, you know, it's just it's Elite. That's why they called it the Elite controller, the Elite wireless controller, by the way. So you can have this, so it's basically like a SCUF. Now, SCUFs are sometimes more expensive than $150, so you know, if Microsoft, I think what Microsoft would be better off doing is from now on selling this controller with every single Xbox One. So of course they can't, you know, go back in time and get rid of the other controllers and stuff. But from now on, I think that if Microsoft was going to sell this controller, they should just sell this controller with the Xbox One. Now, I know that it could probably raise the price, but at least everyone will have a chance to have this controller versus buying it separately and then having an extra controller if you just bought the console. Like that, I don't know. I just think that this would be better if they sold it with the console as a bundle itself instead of having the default controller. But yeah, so it comes out in October of 2015, and I don't know, man. I mean, $150 is a lot, but then yet again, it kind of is like the replacement for SCUF. Not like a replacement, but it's kind of like trying to compete with SCUF, just Microsoft's thing. I don't know if I'm going to get one, honestly. I mean, part of me is like, you know, oh, that's kind of cool. And then part of it's like, I don't know. I mean, $150 seems like a lot of money. And personally, right now, I already have two controllers, and they both work fine. I did have a third one, but that one and the thumbstick stopped working on that. So I had to order another, or get another one for free, actually, because Microsoft sent me one for free as a replacement. But yeah. This Elite controller is, I don't know, man. I mean, leave your comments below on what you think below about this new Elite controller. And will it compete with SCUF? Will it be better? Will it be worse? What do you think below? I mean, I don't know what to think. Personally, you know, the nice advantage that I see this having is that, let's say, okay, October 2015 comes and the Xbox Elite wireless controller goes in the market. I could probably order one from Best Buy and go pick it up at my local Best Buy versus a SCUF. You know, SCUFs, they don't have SCUF stores. They don't sell SCUF like in the store. So that means that I have to go online, order it, and then wait to ship it, and it's going to take like 3 weeks to process. But here with this one, I could just order it on Best Buy, and as long as they have it in stock, I can go pick it up the day I order it online, or I could even just go to the store by itself and just get it there, you know. So this I see has an advantage in that regard. But otherwise, I mean, they basically are the same exact thing. And yeah, so that's basically it on this video. Leave a like if you did enjoy and subscribe for more content. I'm going to talk about backwards compatibility in a whole separate other video for the Xbox One, so stay tuned for that. And I'm Ninja Geek. I'll see you whenever my next video happens to be. I'm out. Peace.